Hi guys, welcome back to Impossible. Please bear with me. Feeling under the weather, but I'm getting to everyone's video. Um, Next up, I'm doing Cancer Man, Cancer Woman. This can actually turn out to be a long-lasting relationship. You guys, this is going to be twins in this kind of connection, but not so much twins. So upon meeting each other, you guys are gonna have enjoy each other because it's like you met the one. It's like your soulmate. You're missing half, right? Oh my God, you're both. I'm Cancer. You're Cancer too. Oh wow, it's so great. Okay. Uh, so upon meeting each other, you guys are gonna have fun with each other. You know, traveling. You know, finding out each other, discovering each other because you guys are both mysteries. Cancer woman is mysterious. Cancer man is mysterious. He's a jokester. She's a jokester. You know, they're gonna get along really well in the bedroom. Hot and spicy. A lot of fucking going on between these two because they're highly sexual people. Okay, this can turn out to be a very long-lasting relationship. Now let's get to the mood swing. So they're both a moody, right? Yes, they're both a moody. You know, so when one person, you know, is in the mood, the next person is not in the mood, and you know they're gonna clash. And when it comes to this department, they both are headstrong kind of people, more so the Cancer woman than the Cancer man. They're both boss type kind of individuals, so they work well together when communicating effectively. If they can communicate effectively, yes. Both of them are not going to give up on this relationship easily because once they're both there, they're there. But it's getting there. But this could turn out to be a marriage type relationship, like them marrying rather quickly with one another. But there are going to be hurdles in this relationship because they both are going to get on each other's fucking nerves at times. Okay. One thing Cancer man does appreciate about his Cancer woman is that Cancer woman is a caretaker. She is the mother type, so she will cook, she will clean, she fights for her relationships. Okay. Now with the Cancer man, he could be, you know, wanting to control the relationship in the situation. Now Cancer woman, she doesn't mind her mate taking control as long as he's steering the wheel the proper way. Okay. And if it's not so, then it's not so. Now when I'm talking about long-term relationship, these two can really get a house together, build things together, really long lasting, like I said, marriage, you know, kids, and you know, yes, but they both are gonna get on each other's fucking nerves. So, you know, Cancer man could be critical of the Cancer woman. She could close up, you know, and just go in her feelings and, you know, stuff like this. Okay. But when Cancer woman gives it back, Cancer man is not gonna like this. So they both are gonna be pointing out shit within each other in this type of connection, what they don't like about each other. Okay. And they're both opinionated, so none of them are gonna back down from what they have to say. But these two are going to work well together because they're going to come to an understanding in the long run. Okay, they're going to come to an understanding in the long run. All right, but the whole thing about it is that Cancer woman holds a lot inside, and so does Cancer man. He's very mysterious, so it's like they both holding back from each other, and they're going to both have this kind of about each other. Okay, but at the same time, they both go-getters. Yes. Okay, because they're both business oriented, so they're both go-getters. Again, this could turn out to be an awesome dynamic between these two. These duo, they could really work well, but it's just that they're gonna be facing little hurdles every now and then. You know. Cancer man is the type of person, again, he's a man, so you know he wants to impose his ideas or the way he think over the Cancer woman. Now Cancer woman will play with this for a little while, but then she's gonna get tired of this bullshit and she's gonna be like, hey, no. Okay. And he could be a little bit critical and judgmental in her actions, and this is not gonna fly right with the Cancer woman. See, so she can hold a lot inside, but at the same time she could give it back. Like, you know, when she gets fed up, like, I'm tired of this bullshit, okay? Because Cancer man could play a lot of mind games, and Cancer woman is not going to be feeling this mind games with him, okay? All right, this is going to be, just buckle up and enjoy the ride with the Cancer man and Cancer woman. because they're both not going to give up on this connection easily. Okay. Yeah, so he could be doing a lot of bullshit, and Cancer woman, when she's faithful, she's faithful. Cancer man, not so much. He could really do some bullshit, and she's gonna get to the bottom of it, and this is not gonna go well with the Cancer woman. Okay, because again, she's an investigator. All right, and she's a hard worker, and she strives for more. Cancer man could play a lot of fucking games, but he strives for more as well. Again, long-term relationship. We talking about these two can get married rather quickly, family, house, yes. But more so the Cancer woman holding down the bag than the Cancer man, because sometimes he could slack off and do his own thing. Okay, but once she's there, she's there. Okay, she's not. No, we're married now, or we're long term. No, we're not. No, we're not doing this. Okay, and Cancer woman will shout him out with this bullshit. She will. She will. Okay. Another thing is you got to be careful with the Cancer woman, because she will put hands on you too. Okay. So if you're doing anything out the norm, she will sense that. Okay. Because Cancer man has a tendency of being overly secretive, but wanted to know all of Cancer's woman business, and he want to take the lead. No. And she's going to see this in the long run, like the manipulation, because he can be manipulative at times. And she's not going to like this type of behavior, because she's very smart and she's very intuitive. Okay. So yeah, so when it comes to this type of connection, it's just gonna be a long-term kind of relationship, but they're gonna have fun. Now mind you, they will make the best of friends. They are gonna have fun in this relationship. They are gonna, but more so Cancer woman being the one more faithful than the Cancer man. Okay, because he can have the tendency to step out and be sneaky and do his own thing. Okay. Yes, but again, when he's in love, he's in love. All right, and he is a caretaker, so he's not. Both of them are not going to give up on this relationship easily. No, they're not. But more so the Cancer woman fighting for the relationship than the Cancer man. Okay, and if she feels like he's taking advantage of her in this relationship, and then she's doing more than him or applying herself more, this is another. It's going to be another. This is not going to sit well with the Cancer woman, because she's going to feel like she's investing more in this relationship than he is at times. Okay, because she's a superwoman. She cooks, she cleans, she take care of the kids, she take care of the home, she works. And sometimes Cancer man could be a little bit too laid back and just to do his own thing, and Cancer woman is not going to be feeling this kind of attitude, because she's going to be like, hey, I work too, and I come home and I cook and I clean, and what the fuck you doing? You just sitting there, this is not going to work well. Okay, because Cancer man has a tendency of, okay, well, you superwoman, you take, you the mother, you take care of everything. No, I work, you work too. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna have to be an even give and take, which Cancer man is willing to work on it. Okay, but again, he has his ways. He does have his ways, so he's gonna feel like Cancer woman is hiding things as well. Okay, and he could be very jealous over his Cancer woman as well. All right, and dominating, wanted to dominate this relationship. All right, but the tables are going to turn if she feels that he is taking advantage of her in any way, of her kindness, of her generosity, because he can be quite frugal when it comes to money and when it comes to emotions. Another thing is he's not overly emotional person. Cancer woman seeks that emotional blanket from her Cancer man. Okay, and he can be one way. He's like, listen, I'm here, I pay bills, I'm here. Okay, and she's not gonna like this. Okay, she's gonna want answers, because he could close up and become in his moods and his head and shit like that, and not want to talk and be secretive. Cancer woman is not gonna like this. They could do it to each other, and they're not gonna like this about each other, but they both doing it to each other. See? Okay, and see, so Cancer woman can become very cold and very in her shell, and just monitor. When she get ready, she could blow the fuck up, and that's it. All right, so they could have really heated arguments in this type of connection, but this is a long-term kind of connection. I'm talking about marriage, kids, house, the whole 9 yards, dog, cat. All right. but every relationship has hurdles, and this type of relationship is they're gonna fight through their problems, okay? Because Cancer man could become hot-headed over the Cancer woman. They could both do it to each other, okay? They could both do it to each other. All right, there's some mirror in the relationship, but they have a lot of love and a lot to teach each other in this kind of connection. All right, because they will have fun, conversation is gonna flow. They're just gonna understand each other eventually. All right. Um, yeah, but I have to go. I'm Possible, your possible girl, S. Tashi Tai. I'm out.